All right there. Shall I make Yorkie here? Welcoming you back. It's Yorkie's Nightcap. Cheers. Just a bottled water tonight. Where we wind the day down together with a more relaxed game and something to drink. And just relax into the evening with some night moves. All right. In this case, we're on episode 2. That's actually a little bit loud. Turn that down a little bit. Turn it down in my ear too. We're on episode 2 of Batman, the Telltale series. The 7 Deadly Syndrome. Well, you could say Batman is a bad man. Episode 2, Children of Arkham. An old friend becomes a new adversary as Bruce learns more about the Wayne family legacy and Batman escalates the fight against crime and corruption throughout Gotham. Start episode 2. Game says is an absolute choice you make. Story is tailored by how you play. Well, we'll see just how much, because I did play this once before. Months to a year back. I can't remember how long ago it is now. Might be even over a year. Playing as hero. Now I'm playing as a bad man. Batman.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Crime Alley.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But
What do you mean for both of them? You've been covering it up.
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce.
Got money behind
More
Wayne Forge.
allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
Yeah, he's
How
this.
could you hide this from me, Alfred? For all these years...
What would you have me do? You
Be
were
honest.
a child.
Well, I haven't been a child for a long time.
2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
I'm not
My
corrupt.
money
I'm
has never
perfect.
corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you.
Batman
But
and Bruce
you're
Wayne are the
hardly
best.
norm.
Well, I'll get
Hill
even with
greased the
them.
wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
And I'm the last to find
Falcone,
out.
the papers, they were telling the truth. Everyone knew about this but me.
I know it's a lot to take in. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
You let me
You
down.
really let me down, Alfred. I don't know if I can.
I understand.
I haven't been a child for a long time. This is
This
some
is the
bullshit.
first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
Someone
He
got
got
careless.
careless. Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Search the alley to remember the past.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The
Smash his head in.
possibilities are frightening.
I wouldn't trust myself around him.
Batman doesn't kill.
Wrong.
That's why I wouldn't trust myself.
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
I mean, maybe it's time that Batman started killing, because there's a lot of people out there deserving. I get to be judge, jury, and executioner. The cops are worthless after all.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
Yeah, too bad he
It was
wasn't
just too
honest.
bad he wasn't honest as well.
He had his flaws, yes. But you more than anyone should be able to appreciate that he was a complicated man.
You're wrong with Falcone, there's nothing complicated about that. Wayne Memorial
I
Hospital.
love that movie. Saw it countless times at
Sadly,
that theater.
man,
How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She
Oh,
was
of course
always
she
so
did, I
good to
mean.
me.
I deserved it.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
He had it coming. He had it coming.
Don't Falcone. He's making a mistake.
Hang on, I need to look if there's any subtitles. Because I don't have them on, do I?
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Time to pay him a visit and convince him to talk, isn't it? Maybe it's good that I didn't drop him after all. GCPD 8:56 AM. Options, settings. Display subtitles on. We'll go medium. I don't know how large medium is, it should say.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking.
Okay, I can turn that up. Settings. Large.
Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
You owe me, Harvey, and now I need your help.
Those are donations, not loans. You're not entitled to a pound of flesh.
I'll settle for a
bullshit. You know
handshake
that's how
and a
it
blind
works.
eye.
The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
Falcone had my
I'm not
parents
sure,
killed.
but I think Falcone put a hit on my
Hey,
parents.
Wait,
it's hello.
what?
Welcome back to the stream.
Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there.
Oh, why don't I
I don't want any
necessarily want to
headlines
do
taking
cool
away
thing?
from my debate with Hill.
Dent, Mr. Wayne, welcome to
Give
the
a shit about your
GCPD.
debate.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Now, ordinarily, we'd never let you in to see Falcone, but that must be nice to have a DA in your pocket, Mr. Wayne. Bend the rules whenever you need it.
We all help
One
each other
hand
out, you
washes
know
the
that.
other, Lieutenant.
Is that how
And I
it
help
works?
out more than anyone, you know
Of
that
course.
too.
Otherwise, everyone has dirty hands.
What he means is, we'll repay the favor in kind.
I'm gonna call you on that.
That might be an empty promise.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Well, he got off the
Mr.
hook.
Wayne,
I dropped him on,
Sergeant
didn't he?
Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
She's not a bad-looking piece of toddy for a MILF either.
We had to put Falcone in the infirmary. Batman practically tore him in half. He's helped us a lot in the past, but if you ask me, he's out of control.
Batman's a
Well, whoever
hero.
he is behind the mask, Batman's a hero to me.
Yeah, and that's the problem. People are either scared out of their wits or they're trying to copy him.
Well, at least someone's getting tough on these guys. I tell you, I'd rather have Falcone in here than out on the street.
You weren't there, Harvey. You didn't see it. All
The
right,
only good thing about him
Falcone's
being alive is I
inside.
can ask him about
Say
Daddy.
what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Why he spoiled the Wayne family name. And why that led to a hit being put on him. And you can't trust someone like Falcone anyway. Children of Arkham. Hello, Bruno. Bronco, sorry, Bronco fan.
The hell?
Frosty says
Bruce
hi.
Wayne,
Who's Frosty?
you must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. It's like a mausoleum in here.
You deserve
You
to be.
know you're going
Actually-
to die in jail.
I'll get witness protection in Tahiti, kid. I'm dying on the beach.
I live in New Mexico. We don't
Talk
get
like
much snow.
that. You remind me of your father. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
That should
I
kill
could
you right now.
avenge my father's death right now, and there's not a damn thing you could do to stop me.
Avenge Tommy? Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me. We're practically family.
Bullshit.
I thought you'd have figured that out.
What are you, the abusive old uncle?
Trying to get through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
Watch your mouth.
Watch it, Falcone. I still see some unbroken bones.
Tough guy, eh? There's not much left if you came for a piece of me.
There can be even less left if you don't watch it.
Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Not here to take care of you. You deserve to suffer for what you've done.
Of course. You'd never know the truth.
I'm not sure I can trust you to tell the truth.
Old man is in yet.
Give me the answers.
I need you alive, but only until I have answers.
Apple didn't fall far, did it? You got that Wayne seed.
Oh, shut your dirty mouth.
He loved you, you know. He did it all for you. He protected his own. But if you got on his bad side, your father was more ruthless than any of us. He had a switch, you know. Still, made us all rich, including you. Some people just have the mind for it. He was one of the most brilliant men I ever knew.
So you took him out.
Until you hired an assassin to take him out.
What, you really think I ordered the hit? Sure, I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your
I certainly can't
parents
trust you.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Well, I mean, he wasn't going to tell me anything, so
Montoya! Put the weapon
I'm not
down!
going to interfere with it.
Bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Nice one, Montoya. I'm down with that girl. Yeah. Another hot piece of totty who knows how to take care of business. Yeah, that's my question too. Italo, which one? Batman Gotham Knights. Oh, wasn't that wasn't a Batman game straight? I mean, it's Batman universe, but wasn't that Nightwing, Batgirl, and Huntress or something like that? I mean, I haven't seen much about it, but wasn't that the sidekicks essentially? Honestly, I prefer them to Batman, but I understand the game was garbage.
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close, we were this close!
Montoya hated Falcone.
She had no love for Falcone.
I don't blame her.
She's supposed to do her duty, not act on impulses.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Yeah, being
Someone
played.
planned this for a reason.
Even if that's true, the simple fact is she gunned him down in his hospital bed.
Lieutenant, Mr. District
Typical.
Attorney,
I knew I couldn't
Falcone's
rely on
lawyers
you.
are here.
Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine. Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood. Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
Yeah, something weird's happened.
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on?
Well, he's not that we thought we'd have some kinky fun.
Something terrible happened.
What do you remember?
Everything.
I mean,
is
you did
such
the
a
city a good
blur.
deed, actually.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant.
Yeah, you did a good job.
Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I should've, they were a
Did you see
million miles
anyone?
away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Oswald? Were you involved in this? Did you kill that
I'm so
asshole?
sorry, Lieutenant.
Through her?
I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
We found needle
Found
marks.
evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have
Try to
time.
press 1, 2, or 3.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where'd you hear that?
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Listen, I owe you for those files on Falcone. I got a lot of credit at the Gazette for that story.
Okay.
Whatever's going on here, you can't afford to be associated with it. Let me help you. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use.
Oh, I could give you
Who
something,
fired the
alright.
shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just
Yeah,
give
he's
me
a
something to
sergeant.
run with.
You know, play the toddy, play the pill a little bit. Why not?
A police sergeant.
Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me.
I mean, that'll be out anyway, so... And yeah, that's... it's weak. You didn't like it, Italo. That's kind of the vibe I've got about Arkham Knights as well, or Gotham Knights, whatever it is. From the little bit I've seen of videos, like Game Ranks or War Culture, whichever it was, I've seen do videos on it, that it was very disappointing. Not as bad as Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, another franchise from the DC universe that I loved in comics about 30 years back, but has been disappointing since when they've done things outside of the comics.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found in the docks. Let's see what we got.
Maybe it's something I can
ironic
use.
that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Falcone had it coming. You cause as much pain as he did, eventually it comes back on you.
He had it
We
coming.
should all be mindful of
He
that.
had it coming.
I hope he told you something
That copper
before he
blew
was
that
killed.
fuck away. Sorry.
What did you learn from him?
My
He
parents were
backed
corrupt.
up what you told me. My father ran the city, with two of the worst men in it.
If they were working together, it's strange Falcone had him killed.
He says he
It
didn't.
wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Like, that's all. I thought it might be some kind of mind
Both
control drug,
compounds
but
seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
they could make an army.
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Okay. Let's see what we've got on the map, shall we?
Find her now! Send a strong message. Bring me her head!
Bruce head. What are you doing, Oswald? Why aren't you working with me? Come on, we can work together on this.
There you go. You'll be alright. Alright.
Skyline Club.
The Skyline Club.
Taking over from Falcone.
Just didn't even
Stylish.
wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
I mean, I don't want to harass the guy. We could work together, but if he's going to work against me, that'll be a problem.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his salt drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me.
He's dead.
Much of anything. Ever again.
Who's that big bruiser with him?
You lot, come check out this office. Where is he? Hey, you can help me. What?
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante.
Oh, you
Don't
already
worry,
done?
or pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
I know about the
You
drugs.
used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I
no,
know how
you
you
did
been
good
using
job.
the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone.
Yeah.
Impaling a man on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself.
Yeah, I wanted to, but he had information I
Falcone
needed.
deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to
Yeah,
be
he had it coming,
stomped out.
alright.
Falcone had it coming, but that doesn't mean you're off the hook.
I like your choice of words. You know how to create an impression. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go.
Alright, that sounds good.
How's about we talk this through?
Sounds good.
We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
Bruce is
What is it
involved.
about this place that attracts criminal scum?
Hey, I didn't say to call him scum.
What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Pretty Boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is, they took that money from people that couldn't fight back.
Yeah, he should have fought harder.
Here's the thing. I
I
actually
deserve it.
admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what's her name again?
You're gonna make an enemy,
Yes,
Oswald. Don't do this
beautiful
shit.
name.
That's my Toddy. You leave her alone. Down. Side. Shifty. Oh, you like that?
To try harder than this.
Okay. Eat. 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 You shouldn't have set your thug on me and gone after my toddy. Oswald, I'm disappointed.
track down Selina Kyle.
I might forgive you, but I mean, I'm on the edge right now, Oswald. That ain't right. I could have worked with you. We could have taken down Hill. Just leave Wayne alone. Me alone. Bruce, I need to talk to you urgently. Selina, stack deck, 6 PM, no capes. My eye itches, sorry. I mean, to be honest, she's a bad girl. I wouldn't expect her to be anywhere else. It's kind of fun with her. Kind of makes it a bit more exciting, you know?
You here?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
I'm Wayne. I don't... Any bar's the right bar
Flash
for me.
money like that in here, you better be ready to fight.
Oh, well,
I
fight
got
if I
customers
need
who
to.
knife a man for less.
Selina Kyle. Where is she?
Hey. Don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes?
Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying
back.
type.
Look, back off. Now.
Jesus, man. No need to get all dramatical.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
Seems more like he's trying to start a fight.
You want to fight? I'll put you
Whatever.
down. Like the mangy dog you are. Alright, Toddy, how you going?
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were
what?
supposed to take care of our mutual problem.
Well, Falcone is dead.
Instead, you just pissed him off.
Now it's our
I've
mutual
met a
problem?
couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me.
No, why would I be kidding you?
You should have just killed me on that rooftop. I'm dead anyway.
Oh,
When you
come
screw
on,
someone
get over
over, you
yourself.
really screw them. The Penguin.
Yeah, well, I'll take
I'm
care of
going
it
to
for you,
do it.
Toddy.
But I need you to tell me everything.
Screw
you know
Oswald. He's obviously turning on me, so screw him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
Always go for the hot toddy.
You don't know what you're getting into.
I can take
I
him.
can take him.
I appreciate confidence in a man, but not stupidity. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He stole drugs from
Stole
Falcone.
mind-altering chemicals from Falcone.
Drugs aren't really Penguin's MO.
Well, maybe he's branching out.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice.
You'd let people
Whatever
die.
Penguin is planning, innocent people will end up in the line of fire.
Innocence. Not me. Bruce,
I can understand that reaction.
the gallant
Hey,
knight
Jackson
thing,
Rudd.
It really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us working together.
Screw Harvey.
After all,
Screw
I'm
each
not
other.
really an all work and no play kind of girl.
Well, it's play. I'm down with that.
Harvey knows that.
He didn't need to know.
Keep Harvey out of this. The less he knows, the safer he'll be.
I'm sure his safety is your paramount concern. You and I...
Oh, you made a big mistake, boys. You
Well,
bust up
Bruce,
my chat up lines
you
with
were right.
the hot
Selina
toddy here.
Kyle, Penguin says hello. Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
Screw you. You interrupted me. But you really fucked up. Cute. Eat. Side. Shoot you. That was. Oh, nice. You're a weapon. Do you want to step it up? You. Down. You. You like pool? I like pool. Especially when it's your head on the table. You guys really don't know when you're beaten, do you? Shift you.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Side. Up. Q. Q. Other side. Q. Down. Both sides.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
You fight pretty good for some hot toddy yourself.
Come on, this way.
That was fun. Bit of a workout with a totty.
Quick, check the alleyway.
Uh-oh.
You see anything?
Negative. Let's check the other side.
That wasn't much of a search.
Are we alone?
Told you couldn't rely on the cops. Have you played Batman Arkham Knight? No, I can't remember. I think Arkham Knight and one of the other Arkhams. I played one of them, but I wasn't good at action games, and I'm still not particularly good, so I couldn't get past the first boss back then. I may try it again someday. Yeah, kiss it.
Let's get out of here. I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait.
Might see you
When
again.
will I see you again?
When you least expect it.
As long as it's in my bedroom, I'm fine with that, Selena.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
I don't. I just think you're fun.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to
You just
see if
got
there's
past the
anything on
first
the
boss.
phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here. All from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
Why?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Oh. Who's he talking to?
Very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin.
Oswald.
If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
You and I could have taken this city down by storm.
Answers, but if I may offer a word of advice, the whole world was horrified at what Batman did to Falcone. You terrorized the mayor too. You could lose Gotham's goodwill completely. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Yeah, no, I'm Batman.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
Yeah, I may play the Arkham games again sometime, Jackson Run, sorry. Since I've been playing more action RPGs on my Tales Over coffee slot in the morning, I feel I might be able to adapt to the level of play.
The whole city
but I've never really in my life been an action gamer.
After what you did to Falcone. Try not to make things worse by going overboard on Hill.
Don't lecture me, Alfred. I'm
I'm
Batman.
not in the mood for a lecture.
You're just Alfred.
The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dent's up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your pay.
How many Arkham games were there? I don't recall.
Deborah, who's there? Deborah!
I own 2, but I don't know what the others
Is that
were.
you?
Shut up and
It's
listen.
just you and me, old man.
Batman? What are you doing here?
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what?
No,
I've
you
got
more
nothing
than
to
heard
do with
of
that
it.
lowlife. Do you hear me?
Time to start talking.
Patience isn't my strong suit, Mayor. Talk!
I'm talking. You're not listening.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Wayne, there's the real problem.
Oh, I'm done
He's
with
the one
you.
you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies, his status.
Is
his
that what you
fortune.
told Penguin?
What does Penguin want with Bruce Wayne?
The atrocities that occurred at the hands of his father. He only wants to expose the Waynes for the criminals that they are. Security! Pick up, goddammit! Security! Don't kill me!
I want the truth, and I'll break every bone in your body to get it.
You're insane. Just like they say. A madman in a mask. Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them. Until Thomas locked them up.
wouldn't do that.
Why would Thomas
Daddy
Wayne
wouldn't do
lock up
that.
innocent people?
Anyone that stood in Thomas's way got knocked down.
Complete
one way or the other.
uncle.
Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins. No.
They'll have to go through me first.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself.
Oh,
I'm
bullshit.
trying to protect Gotham. Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed, I'm just as frustrated as you are.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
You know, I almost always have votes on my channel page when I'm reaching the end of a series on what people want to see for the next series. I might put the For Tales Over Coffee, after I finish Witcher 3, I'm thinking of doing a series like Saints Row, etc. I might put the Arkham games as one of the options. It's an interesting thought. But I don't remember how many there are, how many I'd have to buy. I only have 2 of them.
I wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
But Gordon heard about Batman's surprise visit to the mayor. He was far from happy.
So what?
Thanks for the heads up.
I've gone off Gordon. I thought he could be a decent guy, but he's just another cop.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theatre.
The auditorium.
This is Batman the Telltale series, Jackson Rudd. Season 1. I'll be doing Season 2 as well. I'm playing it as
image feed.
I'm playing it as a 7 Deadly Sins run. So everything I decide here is based on Batman being a bad boy, not a hero.
It's from the security cameras at the
They do
auditorium.
heroics, but just because he's an arrogant son of a bitch.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father.
And it's good to have a fight as
Must
well.
have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little
it was hard to hear that Dad's such a loser.
Hear their crimes detailed. First by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man. And the city needs you.
I think it is, but I don't know. I play on
ever.
PC.
I'll leave you to it then.
I believe a number of the Telltale series are on Xbox, like Walking Dead, Game of Thrones. So I'm guessing this is. See what's updated. The more I hear about my father's life, the worse it gets. It's bad enough he had a business connections with the likes of Falcone, but Mayor Hill alluded to him sending innocent people to Arkham Asylum. I need to know more about what happened there.
Other news, nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars.
After all these years, Alfred revealed things to me about my parents I'd never heard before. How my father engaged in corrupt business dealings with criminal Falcone, with Carmine Falcone and Mayor Hill. He claims he kept this from me all for my own protection. Whatever it is, I still have questions and demand answers. Thankful that Harvey has been able to pull strings to get me access to Falcone, despite what happened. I may not have gotten everything I wanted from the bomb boss, but at least Falcone is no longer around to poison Harvey's mind. Yeah. The Batman paid the mayor a visit. He folded like I knew he would, but what he revealed is troubling. Hill confirmed that my father is indeed involved in corruption from years ago, locking innocent people away in Arkham Asylum. He even put away his own Oswald's mother, rather. I just warned Selina that Penguin was coming after her and ended up trying to kiss her. She's a criminal by trade, and I shouldn't keep my distance. Don't put words in my mouth. We both have to be careful, though. Penguin is dangerous, and he won't hesitate to exploit our personal connections if he discovers it. Whoops.
Unidentified man and woman who were seen in conversation with the assailant.
I introduced Penguin to the Bat, not surprised he would be a fan, as strange as that may seem. The Penguin is obviously working on some bigger plan, but Selina is the one in immediate danger. After what happened with Falcone, I don't intend to underestimate him again. After what happened inside GCPD's own headquarters, it's apparent that Gordon and his department are going to need all the help they can get. Whoever drugged Montoya and got her to kill Falcone did it right under the lieutenant's nose. He may be distasteful of Bruce Wayne, but he needs Batman now more than ever. Got Vicky Vale. I gave Montoya's name to Vale. I know Harvey and Gordon would be angry, but I see Ms. Vale as an investment, and the press can be a powerful ally. Well, she's also a hot toddy, nice, you know. Falcone's gone. Cameron Falcone. Killed by a police officer's bullet. However, his fate doesn't make my life any easier. His criminal influence over Gotham may be over, but I still don't have the answers I wanted from him. He manipulated others for years, but in the end, he became the victim of someone else's manipulations. Renee Montoya. Jim Gordon says she's a good cop, true blue with his words. Yet someone got her to murder Carmine Falcone in cold blood, turning her into a pawn to further a mysterious revolution. Unless I figure out who's really behind the killing and why she'll unfairly take the fall. Yeah, that milf's too sexy to take a fall. I need to clear her. Carmine Falcone and Mayor Hill are the root of the corruption. They claim my family's involved too, but that can't be true. Yeah, it is. Dad was a jerk. Not like me, I'm perfect. Carmine Falcone implicated my family in his corrupt business dealings with Mayor Hill. It's got to be a lie, except it's not.
Despite the backing of billionaire Bruce Wayne.
Crime Alley, the spot where my parents were assassinated. This alley, across from the Monarch Theatre, is the place where my childhood ended and the rest of my life began, violently. Despite the fact that I installed a plaque there to one of them, I've made sure the alleys look the same as the night my parents were shot. Why should I attempt to erase what can never be forgotten? Instead, I need to understand why they died. Alright, so that's the codex updated and done. Whoops.
But police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory. Reports say multiple arrests were made.
Batman, the one-man angry mob. Here in Gotham City, we all saw it, the shaky news chopper footage of Batman attempting to murder a man in the most beastly, grisly fashion imaginable. The national news networks won't even show the most violent parts of the video, choosing to blur out that which is presumably too horrific to be viewed by the general public. But here in Gotham, we didn't just watch it, we condoned it. That rat Falcone had it come in, said Robin Banks, owner and proprietor of the Drunken Monkey Bar and Grill. See? He's right. Banks continued, the law can't touch him, everyone knows that. This time the Bat gave him what for? In the 19th century, Mr. Banks and other like-minded Gotham citizens might well have raised a mob to dispense justice, complete with tortures and pitchforks. In the 21st century, a single man with the latest technology can save us trouble. Progress indeed. Alright, now we're on security cameras.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
It's looked footage.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end. We could just be looking at
what they want us to see.
Yeah.
Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there. Now.
Oswald, you really disappointed me. You come after me and people I'm interested in. Now you're an enemy. We could have taken the city down together, dude. You were stupid.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's... well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Yeah, don't go to the debate.
Listen to me. Stay away from the debate.
What? No, Bruce,
I'm already here. Kinda crazy. Security's on high alert because of this threat from some guy named Penguin.
Oh.
They have me in some back room until the debate begins. For my own protection, they said. A little bit of overkill, if you ask me.
It's not, Harvey.
Look,
Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but...
my advisors are telling me that I need to... distance myself from you.
You're turning traitor on me?
Until all this mess with your family blows over. They're afraid it's...
Are you shitting me?
Good optic.
Ouch, Harvey. Talk about a sucker punch.
What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're
a liability.
Well, screw you. For all I've done for you.
Here's the thing, Bruce.
Without your money...
I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat.
While you turn your back on me, you must be an idiot.
But you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
You've got some sodding nerve.
You've got some nerve, Harvey. Either we're a team or we're not.
No, of course we're a team, Bruce. Of course we are. Just...
then we're not a team.
In front of the press.
Listen, I hate to push you,
but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Whatever it takes to save Gotham.
Forget it.
No, Harvey. You can forget it.
That's disappointing. Right. Well, look, I have to go. The makeup person is here. Guess they have to
put on my face. Listen, I'm sorry we couldn't make this work out, Bruce.
You turn traitor on me, you expect me to support you. What's wrong with you? You're dead to me.
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
I just had the mayor in my ear about your visit. And after what you did to Falcone...
He deserved it.
Listen, I value you looking out for the city. Really.
Do you? Really? I'll buy it.
People are terrified of you.
They should be.
Including my cops.
I can live with that.
Fine by me. Just give me the report so I can protect the debate.
Fine. Just do it without splitting anyone in half.
I don't guarantee that.
The GCPD has orders to take you in. After tonight, I can't stand in their way anymore.
Yeah, well, they're not going to get me anywhere. They're losers.
We have bigger things to worry about right now.
I'm the Batman, after all.
Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that
Pussy
holstered
girl?
if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna
So
drag out
important.
that dead horse?
The break-in isn't important. Protecting the debate is.
You should be thrilled. You're getting a twofer.
And double the trouble from the looks of it.
Only if you get in our
Better
way.
not come back to bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That, incident in the bar.
Yeah, it was fun.
Dead is its own kind of cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
You don't know me.
You don't owe me anything. Those scum had it coming.
Yeah.
And they say chivalry is dead.
It's not chivalry at all.
None of my men on the ground are responding.
Enough waiting.
It was fun working out with you.
Alpha!
Have to do another kind of workout later, won't we,
Now,
later?
aren't you glad I'm here?
Let's go, pussy girl.
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our live debate for the next mayor of Gotham City. This is an important debate for these two candidates, incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hill and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent.
Not really care about Dent anymore.
The citizens of Gotham, who will soon head to the polls to decide the future of your
But I'll take these scumbags down anyway.
share of hardships in recent years. Yes,
Let's get no go-go drawn on the move.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Goddamn sons of... Ladies and gents, as you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business, firing the moderator.
You're gone against me, dude. You're done.
Hostages. I don't like their chances.
This is gonna be messy.
Casualties are inevitable. It's only a question of how many.
Inspiring. You really know how to pep a girl up.
You'll do. Get out here.
Hey, you leave that.
Quiet back there.
You leave that toddy alone.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
Please, no.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates.
Who sparkles up their gun? You can fuck it up.
Stage
that
fright,
thing.
huh? All right, I'll
it's
get you
not sparkling, it's
started.
just gold.
But this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
one. You could be welcome to primetime, bitch, to quote Freddy Krueger. And you can see the light.
Not get still on Mrs. Rubbish.
You. You. Hey. You. Up. Cute. Side. Hey.
Maybe next time.
Keep your heads down. Make for the police line.
Yeah, you lot just in the way. Get out of here.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My Telltale brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the Children of Arkham.
Who's that?
We are here to end the masquerade and expose the corruption that rooted your city. For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have
Oswald and partners, it seems.
They knew this was too big for Oswald alone. Someone else is pulling the strings.
Smart. Let someone else do the dirty work.
Go on, love. You know what to do.
Candidates,
Oh well, now he's drugged up with that stuff, he's really no good.
Everybody in Gotham saw that moderator get shot on live TV. What's going on in there?
First off, we should incinerate the
Yeah, shut up, Gordon, I got work to do. Come on, pussy girl, let's go through.
We're out of time, Batman. The brass is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
Shift A. I don't know why you're whining at me, Gordon. It's not like your cops did anything, is it?
Roll the tape!
What's this shit?
Subject 9.
I thought your father was dead.
He is.
Subject 9, Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham
This is old
indefinitely
footage.
as a ward of the state.
Please, I'll sell you the land. Please don't do this.
You had your chance. You should have made the deal we offered you. Give her the drug.
Thomas, we're friends. Our boys play together.
You were warned, Esther. You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure.
Just go back.
Go see won't come back.
You're no father of mine.
now you know. Now you will see.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Nice one, Vicky.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of head?
Down. This idiot again. Well, that's not good.
Please, I made a man.
You could never.
Down.
That was all time.
Side, not side. Cute. Cute. Side, not side.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
That won't bring back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
Wait your turn, Dent!
Eight. Shift 8. Didn't hit shift 8 in time. Try again, I guess.
Batman! You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Up.
Go!
Why don't you kick the crap out of head?
Down. He gets the drone.
No, please, I made a man.
You could never.
Down.
That was all time.
Side.
Help me.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him. He didn't know when to stop. I had him killed because of it.
That won't bring back my poor old mum. So this is for her.
Don't let you kill anyone else!
Wait your turn, Dent!
Alright, Hillstead. E. Give D. Yeah, you didn't like that, did you?
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up. Batman! The revolution's already starting! It's too late to join!
Not here to join.
I'm not here to join you. I'm here to crush you.
That's what I was afraid of.
Come on, pussy girl, you're better than that. She's down. Always go with the hot toddy. Sorry, he did turn his back on me, did Harvey then?
Hold your fire, damn it!
Well, he's all messed up.
Harvey.
2 new politicians, please. New politicians, aisle 5.
Now!
That ass is gone.
City Hall is in chaos after Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
He won't be the same after this.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was released to the public.
Alright, pussy girl. Alright, see you later. How you doing? Now, how about you and I have some quiet time, shall we say?
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the Children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
Episode 2, Children of Arkham. Did you ease Falcone's pain or make him suffer? You and 29.6% of people made Falcone suffer. Well, as I said, it's a 7 Deadly Sins one. Did you kiss Selina? You and 78.5% of people tried to kiss Selina. Yeah, lust's one of the 7 Deadly Sins. Did you visit Mayor Hill as Bruce or Batman? You and 42% chose to visit Mayor Hill as Batman. Arrogance or pride? Did you withdraw your funding for Harvey's campaign? You and 8.8% of players withdrew your funding. Anger? Maybe a touch of avarice too. Did you save Selina or Harvey? You and 62% of players saved Selina over Harvey. Lust? Absolute lust. Always go with the hot toddy in this case. I have a beer in my Steam Deck nearby. Yorkie on the YouTubes, says Birdie. A good end to a long day. Unfortunately, you've arrived right at the end of the stream, Birdie. Sorry about that. Alright. It was a shorter episode than I would have liked. Last night's was about 2 hours long. This, an hour and 20, more or less. Wouldn't mind a beer myself right now, to be honest. The next episode will be New World Order. With Gotham on the brink and Bruce under fire, a new generation of supervillains rise to prominence and threaten to overturn the traditional institutions of power. Well, my friends, that's the end of Yorkie's Nightcap for tonight. We should be back tomorrow with New World Order, Episode 3 of Season 1 of Batman Telltale series, 7 Deadly Sins run. Have a great night. Tomorrow I'll be running probably the last episode of Baldur's Gate 3, as well as Witcher 3 in the morning, this in the evening hopefully, and I should hopefully be dropping a new start to Football Manager, where I'll be doing a My Club with a database set to go down to tier 13 of the English League. The Wakefield League in my case. Is it Wakefield? Not sure. West Yorkshire anyway, since I'm doing it based roughly on where I am. Alright, in the meantime, have a great night. I'll see you around.